Hello, beautiful Cancerians. Welcome to my weekly Tarot Love channel. So I only do readings for people that are either in a relationship or in some kind of entanglement or some kind of something. So if you are single, then unfortunately this reading is not for you. So today I'm going to be exploring the feelings and the intentions between Cancer and their other. We're also going to be exploring the unifying energies of Cancer and their other. And then we're going to see what is the best way to proceed forward based on where the cards are at. And while I'm at it, I have a whole lot of different cards over here, so I'll pick a few different cards just to add more information to the reading. So I am tuning in to Cancer, the collective, and their other. Cancer, the collective, and their other. And the theme for the reading, okay, a new creative something, new creative opportunity or project, possibly even a person. Okay, so let's see. Cancer, what are your feelings for the other? Oh, that did come out reversed. What are the other's feelings for Cancer? Okay, let's just do this. And that. And what are the unifying feelings for Cancer and the other? Cancer, what are your intentions for the other? What are the other's intentions for Cancer? And what are the unifying intentions? Okay. It's looking very positive so far. And then what are the unifying energies between Cancer and the other? What are the unifying energies between Cancer and the other? All right. Okay, well, let's start with this. I'm just quickly going to pick some cards just to give more information about this reading. So this is a reading for Cancer and the other. Cancer, a love reading for Cancer and the other. Take flight. Alright, and then I'm going to be exploring these cards over here. The beautiful wisdom of the Oracle. Cancer and their other. This is a love reading for Cancer, and that wanted to fall out. Message in a bottle. Alright. And then we're going to be exploring these cards over here. This is a reading for Cancer, a love reading for Cancer and the other. These are the Lenormand cards. They give it's a different style of reading the tarot. And we're going to pick 3 cards for Cancer and the other. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then lastly, we're picking these are Oracle cards, and this is for Cancer and the other. This is a love reading for Cancer and the other. Show me what I need to see. Okay. So Cancer, I just have to say, I really feel like you are looking so good. I hadn't done readings for a while. I was traveling back from the Philippines to South Africa. And it always felt like you were going through quite an intense struggle. But when I look at the cards today, I just see so much promise, and it makes me really happy to see that. It's always nice to get a positive reading. So your feelings for this person is like you feel so strongly about them. And I can see that both of you you feel a lot of joy being around each other. The judgment card is coming up for them and their feelings for you, and it's almost as if they feel as if they want to rise up and step into a higher place because of you. You make them feel like evolving. You make them feel like being a better human being. What's really beautiful about this is that we have the Queen and the King of Cups in this reading, which shows me that this is a very unifying and strong emotional connection that you have here. Some people like to say soulmate, twin flame, and I don't really prescribe to that, but why not? Twin flame, soulmate connection. It's just a deep, soulful love. There's a strong connection here. So, we do have those loves that challenge us and are not comfortable and don't always end up working out, but they are a soul connection, and they're there to teach us something about ourselves and to complete something. But then there are those that are harmonious and do flow and do work together. And so I really feel like you've earned this, Cancer. And I'm, in your intentions with them, I've got the Two of Cups, and I can see that your intentions is for this relationship, for this commitment. And their intentions with you is the Lover's card. So same thing, they just feel this deep sexual connection to you, and they feel a relationship. They're in a relationship. You're their lover as well. And yet somehow the unifying intentions is there's a weight. We've got the Two of Swords, and there's a little bit of uncertainty. So there's the feelings that are going on, and I can see that you both feel really good around each other, and you both feel strong feelings for each other. But then in the intentions, something is on hold, okay? And so that's interesting, because all the other cards are very positive, but then we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords it's a card of inaction. It's protecting the heart, and the person is blindfolded, and there's a little bit of turbulence in the water behind, and so there's not certainty about what's going to play out next. And I feel like we need to look at the message in the bottle card just to find out a little bit more. I feel like it may give information about what this card is giving more information about. So communication, a sign, a kleidon, the ancient name for spontaneous oracle, delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Okay, so you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. So, okay, so that would explain what the Tower card is over here. So possibly you've been a little bit alone. The Tower card talks about isolation, and there's movement happening, and something is taking off. So I feel like there's going to be transition from this isolation, and the fact that you're still waiting to see what's going to happen shows me that there's communication coming, and that you're moving into a new direction with this connection. Okay, so we have the card Take Flight, and it's called a leap of faith, and it's saying you are very close. If you have chosen this card, it may mean that you are in a situation where you are longing to find your wings, whether with work, love, or family. You need to spread your wings, stretch them to their limits, and fly. You are very close to the life you desire, and opportunities are around for you right now which hold the key to your freedom. You only need to determine when you are going to use that key to free the chains that lock you in your cage. Okay, so do not be afraid of a little free falling. It's time you felt the blood race within your veins again. Once you have found your winds and feel the wind through your hair, you will wonder what took you so long to use that key that was, after all, always in your possession. It's time to take flight. The world awaits you. So, yeah, perhaps it's a new connection, or perhaps it's been a long distance connection, or perhaps there's been a separation, but you both love each other and you both want to be a better version of yourselves with each other. And so this inaction is no longer needed. You can put the swords, the analysis of the swords down. You can take off the blindfold and see what's in front of you and move forward, because you are each other's dream. The star card is coming up. That sounds a bit romantic, but you are what each other are wishing for. So you have those qualities, and again, I choose my words carefully. You are what each other is wishing for, but you are a breath of fresh air. You are inspiring to each other, and again, through each other, you want to really work through your stuff and become a better human being. I also have the King of Cups coming up, which it also shows that there is also some, there's no maturity around the emotions. Like, you've both done your work and there's a maturity around the emotions. It could also indicate that there's some holding back of the emotions. So the King of Cups is someone that has mastered their emotional realms, but it can also indicate someone who's holding back a little bit. And so possibly because we do have the Two of Swords crossing the heart between both of you, as well as the card of taking flight, as well as this talking about coming out of some kind of isolation, I feel that it's time for you to trust these feelings and embrace them, because it is indicating a new creative beginning, a new potential for something to unfold. It's in its infancy, but it's the spark is there, the spark of possibility. So this card is the card, it's called Achievement, and it's saying chase your dreams, you may be surprised where they lead you. So that all feels very positive. So based on, and I also just have to mention that the soulmate card is over here, and it's talking about a very powerful love connection, or a connection that can really take you to a deep place within yourself. So again, I don't like to use the word soulmate just because I feel that it glorifies or romanticizes what can be potentially more of a learning experience and a growth experience, as opposed to someone filling us with, all these romantic ideas with love. But I do feel that it is possible to get to a point where we attract a partnership that is has a soul connection and is very powerful and expansive, which in this case I feel that it is. So based on where the cards are at, what is the best way forward for Cancer? Based on where the cards are at, what is the best way forward for Cancer to proceed? What is the best way forward for Cancer to proceed? 3 cards. Okay. So it's talking about, because we have got the Two of Swords card over here. It's the only sort of conflicting card in the deck. So the Two of Swords is about in a kind of some kind of impasse. So in a state of non-action, but also in a state of protection, like waiting for the right whatever. And so I feel like there is some confusion at the moment, because we have the Moon card, possibly even fear. And it's talking about moving away from this to calmer waters, like relaxing, trusting. I'm going to pick one more card for the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. We have the page. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. That wanted to fall out. Yeah, the Love card. So I've lost it already. But again, it's a very strong reading, this. And I don't get them all that often as strong as this. And so, you know, because the Ace of Cups card wanted to jump out there. And we have the Moon talking about, and as well as the Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, just saying, just let go. It's okay. You can move away from these fears or this confusion. Just let it go. Like, stabilize yourself and make slow and steady steps back towards this connection, back towards trusting and opening. You can trust it and open it. And it's talking about, so the Empress card is coming up, and the Empress is such a lovely card. It's talking about just starting to allow yourself to connect to sensuality and pleasure and contentment, and just being really comfortable in your skin and not being in a place of fear or mistrust or uncertainty or confusion. Just letting that all go. Let it go. The card is the Four of Pentacles. Is she's holding on so tight to something, and it's talking about just, you know, there's a lot of this happening between the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, this like constriction almost, and it's just saying, let it go, open yourself, trust. And I just got this feeling that it's because of a past something that has really hurt you, and so you haven't fully allowed yourself to open into this experience yet. Possibly neither have they, simply because both of you have the Two of Swords coming up. And so, yeah, just start finding ways to stabilize yourself, to feel secure, to feel grounded, and then make slow and steady steps forward for the long haul with this connection. So I think that's all very beautiful and exciting. And I'm going to pick one last card. And this reflects the energy to work with, the chakric energy to work with for Cancer. Okay. Unconditional love. This is the card that's come up. Padma Mudra. And it says, my heart blossoms open with unconditional love. And you know, Cancer, you are the nurturer. You are the emotional realm. You are sensitive and intuitive and so deeply connected to your emotions. And when you're in fear, you go into contraction and you don't allow things to enter because you're hiding. And what this is saying, the unconditional love is open and allow yourself to receive and bathe in that unconditionalness of love that is wanting to come your way. So beautiful. So if you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe to my channel, and keep watching my videos and leaving your comments and your feedback. Bye for now. Thank you.